in the 1800s. You know, there's people to go talk to at work when you was working, doing physical activity, work. Do you know what I mean? Like you think they had time to go home and to go speak to a psychiatrist? They had work to do. They had kids to feed. They had roof to build their own roof. Do you know what I mean? Like put food on the table. Wife had works to do. You know, it's that didn't have time for that. And so yeah, people are just angry and upset and lost, and they're looking for help. And you know, the politicians, they say they're helping, but are they? They say they're helping, but are they? You know, everyone's doing everything right, and what do? Raise the taxes, inflation. You know, people are struggling with the cost of living already. Then what do? Let's inflate it even more. People are struggling even more. But kids, they still want things. So then the frustration of not being able to provide for your kids, or the frustration of not being able to give the kids some of the things that they want. Granted, most of us are in a position, or we'll sacrifice to give our kids the stuff that they need. But you know, sometimes you just want to just give them some of the stuff that they want, some of the stuff that their friends are getting. You don't want a kid to feel left out. Do you know what I mean? And then the kids that understand and have an understanding of, you know, finances to a degree, they've been taught from their parents' separation. They're like, you know, I want to go out and help my mum and dad. So what do? They go out and hit the streets because that's what their peers are doing. They're not even doing it for them. They're doing it to support their mum. Now the son's coming home, bringing home wads of money. Now they need the money. So the mum can be like, two things. Stop what you're doing, we'll find a way. Or take the money, because that's how hard it is. Okay. It's a catch-22, man. It's a catch-22. One of the drug dealers offered me coke in the public train station where I was in the clerk working at the train station. Okay, so they offered you coke in public. Okay. So what happened? You just said no? Especially in political discussions. People can't stand other people's opinions. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why, even on my platforms, I don't talk about race, religion, or politics, you know, and that, like, because whatever you believe in, you should be allowed to believe in what you want to believe in without upsetting someone. But it's like now we're so sensitive that it's almost like you must agree with me. If not, we can't coexist. And I'm just thinking, well, that's wrong. That's wrong. Like, what kind of level of control is that? Yeah, pounds of coke. Okay. Oh, he tried to offer you a big bit. And to what? To sell for him or to buy? Goku ain't dead. I have a feeling, people lost the ability to communicate to some degree. We don't understand that not everything is about us. For sure. Yeah, it's not like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, right? As much as we're important and every human life is important, or every life, forget human life, animals are important, right? We're still almost nothing. You're like, how many millions of people are in the world, right? And if all of our friends and family was to be upset, the amount of people that's upset would be nearly nothing. Even as much as how popular we are. Like, it wouldn't change the world. Like, it's crazy how significant and insignificant we are at the exact same time. You know what I mean? It's like some people just believe, you're supposed to believe you're important, but I feel like some people believe they're more important than they actually are, which is almost like oxymoronic. Do you know what I mean? Because you're supposed to believe it, but at the same time, it's like you need to humble yourself and be like, you know what? I'm everything and nothing at the exact same time. Like, yeah. But what you say is correct and true. I hope so, but at the same time, what I say, it might be correct and might be true, but at the same time, there's a lot of people out here that's just suffering.